Okay, Awira Joseph is my name. I am the founder of Devos Academy. I promised earlier today, being the 3rd of December 2025, that by 2:15, before 2:15, I'll be entering the market, and I'll be using ADP, non-farm payroll, employment change data to trade the forex market. So that is what I'm about doing now. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. So this is Forex Factory website. It is open today. This is the news we are waiting for by 2:15. ADP non-farm employment change. We are waiting for the actual. The focus is 5K. This is the focus here. The highlighted portion is 5K. So we are waiting for the actual to be released. So let us check what the indicator, that envelope by the bottom right. I just clicked on it. ADP stands for automatic data processing. It estimates change in the number of employed people during the previous month, excluding the farming industry and government. So the change in the number of employed people during the previous month, excluding the farming industry and government. So if the change, the actual, which is what it will be reported today, is greater than the focus, it is good for currency. It means what it means to be good for currency. It means that people will be buying the United States dollars, because it shows that people are employed, and if people are employed, it means the economy is booming. So if it is good for the currency, it's good for the economy, means it's good for the currency, means people buying the United States dollars. So people will be selling their other currencies to buy United States dollars. So what I want to do is I want to go and open 10 positions in my own account, 5 buy, 5 sell, and wait for this breaking news to be released. When it is released, I will allow volatility to do its thing. When I'm in profit, I will close out, and I will show you how it still went. So let's proceed. Let me head down to my own account. Let me log in here. So this is my account. The last time I traded, I made $10 profit. Is it $10? Yeah, $10 profit. $11.19 profit. So today I want to open my own trade and wait for 2:15 when ADP news will be released. So let me open 10 positions. So the top right of this my app, you can see buy. The top left, you can see sell. Let me show you how to come to that. The currency pair I want to trade is gold USD. So let me tap on it. I'll click on new order. So if you click buy, bottom right, it's going to delay your trading positions. Not just trading positions, your order execution speed, if you use this method. So the method I use is I tap on gold, I click on chart, then to the top right is something like, looks like a rectangle. If you click on it, that buy and sell at the top right and left has disappeared. So if you click on it again, it's going to appear. So to the middle is where you see your lot size. I'm explaining this for those that are new to trading. The lot size is where you can adjust your lot size. The minimum lot size you can use is 0.01, and that's the one I want you to use if your account size is less than $500. So my account size is less than $500. That's why I'm using a lot size of 0.01, and I want to open 10 positions. So I'm going to click 5 buy and 5 sell, but I'll be doing that simultaneously. So at the same time, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm having a little network challenge, so that's why it's taking time to load and process. Let me go to here. All of them has loaded. So now you can see to the top left that because I open all the positions at the same time, the spread between this 10 position is not much, it's just $0.54 loss. But if you open buy and go back to open sell and go back to open buy, your spread is going to be about minus 3 point something dollars loss. So this is the strategy you use to open positions really fast without having much spread. Buy and sell at the same time. Click on the top right buy and the top left sell at the same time, and your lot size should not be greater than 0.01 if your account balance is less than $500. So I want to put my profit target for these positions I've just opened, these 5 buy and 5 sell. So for the first buy, my profit target is going to be 10. I'm going to add 10 to the entry price, which is 4213. 4213 plus 10 is 4223.06. I'll multiply. The next profit target will be 4213 plus 20. 4213 plus 20, that is 4233.06. Modify. The next profit target for the buy will be 4213.06 plus 30. That is 4213 plus 30. That is 23, 33. This will be 43. 4243.06. The next one will be 4213 plus 50 plus 40. So this will be 4213 4253.06. Let me modify. Am I correct? 4213 plus 40. Yes, I'm correct. The last one will be 4263.05. Modify. So for the sell, I will subtract 10 from the entry price, so it will be 4203. Let me modify. 4203.01. Click on modify. I'm doing this quickly because we are approaching 215. The next cell will be 4213.01 minus 20. So let me use my calculator so I don't make mistake. 4213 minus 20, 4193. Where's my cell? Let me modify it. Oh, the network is loading. Okay, modify. 4193.01. modify. So the next cell position will be 4213.01 minus 30. Minus 30. 4183. This is a very simple thing to do. 4183.01. Don't need to use calculator now. And next one will be 4173.01. The last one will be 4163.01. Modify. So I've put my profit target for the buy and the profit target for the sell. So now I want to put my stop loss for the buy and also the sell. Now my stop loss for my buy will be my profit target for my last sell. I'll take that again. The stop loss for all my buy will be my profit target for my last sale. So this is my profit target. See the profit target for my last sale, 4163.01. So I'll open my buy, click on modify position, 4163.01. It's taking time to load. Do that quick. 4163.01 quickly. Modify 4163.01. Modify 4163.01. Excuse me. For 163.01. So the stop loss, okay, yeah, I've done that for my buy. I put the stop loss for all my buy. Now, the stop loss for all my sell will be the take profit for my last buy. And the take profit for my last buy is 4263.05. So let me modify it and copy this. For my sell, I'll modify stop loss, click on paste. Okay. Now, why am I using 10 positions? I got this strategy from Matthew chapter 25, verse 2 to 11. It was a parable Jesus gave about the five virgins and the 10 virgins. Jesus said that 5 of them were wise and 5 of them were foolish. So from there, I got an inspiration on how I should open 5 buy positions and 5 sell positions, and each of the buy positions should have their profit target at 10 points each from their entry price. So it is gotten from Matthew 25, verse 2 to 13. 5 of them were wise, 5 of them were foolish. The first entry point, first take profit for the buy is going to be the entry price plus 10. The second take profit for the buy is going to be the entry price plus 20. The next one is going to be plus 30, entry price plus 30 for buy. The fourth one is going to be entry price plus 40. The last one is going to be entry price plus 50. You pay the same thing for sell, but this time around is going to be minus 10 from the entry price. So I'm modifying my sales. Okay, so here we are. It's almost 1 minute to the time of action, and I'm waiting for 2:15 to reach, so that we can all see the volatility of the market. This strategy combines fundamental news plus hedging. We want to take advantage of the fundamental news plus hedging to profit from the forex market. So everybody's giving us updates. We are all waiting. We are all waiting. 2:15. Okay. Market is becoming volatile. Okay. Let me go back to my Forex Factory website and see the outcome. Let me refresh. Let me click on today. Let me see the data. Okay, minus 32. It means it was worse than expected. The actual today is less than the forecast. It's worse than expected. That's why the color is red. How do I know? Let me click on the whole calendar to show you a little bit, give you a little insight. Let me show you the color code. High impact news. This, see the envelope here. Today we have an high impact news. That's why you can see the red envelope at 2:15. Now they say that if close to the high impact news you see a red number, it means worse than forecast. So the minus 32k is worse than forecast. Means people will not be buying the United States dollars. People will be selling the United States dollars to buy other currency. So now that I've traded it against gold, it means people will be buying the gold, selling dollars to buy gold. Because ADP is showing that gives us information about employment change in previous months, is showing that people were not really employed for the previous month. So that is giving us a kind of overall view of the economy, that people like for last month were not employed. So it's worse than forecast. The forecast was showing that it's going to be 5k, but currently what we have here is let me go to click to today. We have minus 32. So let me go back to our trade and see how it is going. Okay, I think I'm going to leave here, close out for here from here, and come back and check my trade later to see how it's going. Okay, that will be all for today's class, and bye for now. Is it bye for now? Yeah, should I say bye for now or take charge? Okay, I'll pause the video. I'll come back. If I'm in profit, I'll resume the video so you can see how it went. Okay, I had promised you that I'll be back, and so that we can check how our trade went. So this is our trade. It closed out two of my profit points and came back to the entry. So I'm going to close out now and close out all position. Okay, let me close out now. Okay, so I think this is it for today. So I have used ADP non-farm payroll to trade forex, and I made $30 profit from this. And this is already after 4. Remember I told you guys that by 4 p.m. ISM Service Manufacturing is going to release another breaking news. So let us check the breaking news. Okay, the breaking news is positive. It means people will be buying the United States dollars. This is Forex Factory website for today. By 2:15, the breaking news that was released was negative. People were selling the United States dollars and buying other currencies, and what I traded was gold. So people were selling United States dollars and buying gold. That's why gold was going up and my buy position was in profit. So now it's already 4 p.m. ISM service PMI, the actual is greater than the forecast, so it is green in color. So people will now start selling gold. They will no longer buy gold. They'll sell gold, start buying United States dollars. So that's why you can see in the chart there's a somewhat drop in the price from 4240 to 4210. So people are no longer interested in buying gold again. They are selling gold to buy United States dollars. So that's why, as he went up and took my two profit points for the buy, it fell back to my entry price. Okay, we are good for today. We'll go again another period when we have another breaking news. I remain the founder of Blivos Academy. As usual, take charge.